Hey everyone, did you know that citizens of certain countries have a much easier time getting a US visa? It's like having a secret password to unlock the American dream. For citizens of these 10 Asian countries, approval rates are sky high. We're going to dive deep into the fascinating reasons why, exploring everything from booming economies and strong diplomatic ties to cultural exchanges and historical connections. So buckle up, DFTBA, and let's get started. First up we have Japan, a country known for its technological prowess, ancient traditions, and incredibly high US visa approval rates. Seriously, we're talking upwards of 90%, but why is that? Well, a big part of it boils down to the rock-solid relationship between Japan and the US. These two nations have been BFFs on the global stage for decades, collaborating on everything from trade and security to cultural exchanges and scientific research. Think about it. A strong diplomatic bond means a high level of trust. The US government sees Japan as a reliable partner, and that trust trickles down to the visa application process. Japan also boasts a robust economy and a highly educated population, which further strengthens their case for visa approval. The US recognizes the value of Japanese tourists, students, and business people, knowing they contribute positively to the American economy and society. Next up is South Korea, a country that's taken the world by storm with its catchy K-pop, innovative technology, and of course, its stunningly high US visa approval rates. We're talking numbers that would make even the most popular K-drama jealous. South Korea enjoys a strong relationship with the US, built on economic cooperation and cultural ties. This translates into a high level of trust and a streamlined visa application process. South Korea's economic prowess plays a major role in its visa success. As a global leader in technology and innovation, South Korea sends talented students and skilled workers to the US. And let's not forget the undeniable influence of South Korean culture. From K-pop sensations like BTS and Blackpink to films like Parasite, South Korea has captured American hearts. Now let's hop over to Singapore, a tiny island nation with a huge US visa success rate. Despite its size, Singapore boasts one of the highest visa approval rates, often exceeding 90%. The secret? A deep relationship with the US, rooted in mutual respect and shared values. Both countries value economic interdependence and strong ties in finance and technology. This trust ensures a smooth visa process for Singaporeans. Chapter 4. Taiwan. Navigating a complex history to visa success. Our next stop takes us to Taiwan, an island nation with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a unique relationship with the US. Despite the complex geopolitical situation surrounding Taiwan, its citizens enjoy remarkably high US visa approval rates. The US has a long-standing interest in Taiwan's security and well-being, stemming from shared democratic values and a commitment to regional stability. Taiwan is also a technological powerhouse and a key player in the global supply chain. The US recognizes the importance of maintaining close economic ties with Taiwan and facilitating the movement of people for business, education, and cultural exchange. Chapter 5. Malaysia, a fusion of cultures and high visa approvals. Get ready to explore Malaysia, a vibrant nation known for its stunning beaches, delicious food, and yes, impressive US visa approval rates. Malaysia's visa success story is a testament to its growing economic ties with the US, its commitment to educational exchange, and its reputation as a reliable partner. The US sees Malaysia as an important player in Southeast Asia, and a valuable partner in promoting regional security and economic growth. This has led to closer collaboration in areas like trade, investment, and counterterrorism, fostering a sense of mutual trust and understanding. Malaysia is also home to a thriving tourism industry, attracting millions of visitors from around the world, including the US. This steady flow of tourists has helped to dispel misconceptions and foster a more positive image of Malaysia in the eyes of the American public. Chapter 6. India, a land of opportunities and high visa approvals. Next, we journey to India, a land of vibrant colors, rich history, and a rapidly growing economy. India also happens to have one of the highest US visa approval rates in the world, reflecting the deep and multifaceted relationship between the two countries. The US and India have forged a strategic partnership based on shared democratic values, economic interests, and a commitment to tackling global challenges together. This partnership has led to increased cooperation in areas like defense, trade, and technology, strengthening the bond between the two nations. India is also home to a vast pool of talented engineers, scientists, entrepreneurs, and professionals who are highly sought after by U.S. companies. The U.S. recognizes the immense contributions of Indian immigrants to its economy and society, making it easier for skilled workers and professionals to obtain visas. Chapter 7 Philippines, strong family ties, even stronger visa approvals. Let's set sail for the Philippines, an archipelago nation known for its warm hospitality, stunning natural beauty, and yes, incredibly high U.S. visa approval rates. The Philippines' visa success story is deeply intertwined with its historical ties with the U.S., its strong family-oriented culture, and its significant contributions to the American workforce. The Philippines and the U.S. share a unique and complex history marked by both cooperation and conflict. Despite the ups and downs, the two nations have maintained close ties, particularly in areas like security, trade, and cultural exchange. One of the most significant factors contributing to the high visa approval rate for Filipinos is the strong emphasis on family reunification. The U.S. recognizes the importance of keeping families together and has made it easier for Filipinos with family members who are U.S. citizens or permanent residents to obtain visas. Chapter 8, Thailand, the land of smiles and high visa approvals. Get ready to explore Thailand, a country renowned for its stunning temples, delicious cuisine, and yes, its impressive U.S. visa approval rates. Thailand's visa success story can be attributed to its thriving tourism industry, its friendly diplomatic relations with the U.S., and its growing economic ties. Thailand is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year, including a significant number of Americans. This steady influx of tourists has helped to create a positive image of Thailand in the U.S., fostering a sense of familiarity and goodwill. The U.S. and Thailand have enjoyed cordial diplomatic relations for decades, cooperating on issues of mutual interest, such as security, trade, and development. This strong diplomatic bond translates into a higher level of trust during the visa application process. Chapter 9. Vietnam, a rising star with rising visa approvals. Our next stop takes us to Vietnam, a country experiencing rapid economic growth, a burgeoning tourism industry, and yes, you guessed it, increasingly high U.S. visa approval rates. Vietnam's visa success story is a testament to its improving relationship with the U.S., its commitment to educational exchange, and its growing role in the global economy. The U.S. and Vietnam have made significant strides in normalizing their relationship since the end of the Vietnam War. Both countries recognize the importance of cooperation in areas like trade, security, and human rights, paving the way for stronger ties and increased trust. Vietnam has also been investing heavily in education, sending a growing number of students to the U.S. for higher education. These students often return to Vietnam with valuable skills and knowledge, contributing to their country's development and fostering closer ties with the U.S. Chapter 10, Indonesia, an archipelago of opportunities and high visa approvals. Finally, we arrive in Indonesia, the world's largest archipelago nation, home to a rich tapestry of cultures, stunning natural beauty, and yes, surprisingly high U.S. visa approval rates. Indonesia's visa success story highlights its growing economic partnership with the U.S., its commitment to educational exchange, and its reputation as a moderate and tolerant Muslim-majority country. The U.S. and Indonesia have been steadily strengthening their economic ties, with U.S. companies increasingly investing in Indonesia's growing market. This has led to an increase in business travel and opportunities for collaboration in areas like energy, technology, and infrastructure. Indonesia is also home to a large and vibrant student population with a growing number of Indonesian students seeking higher education in the U.S. These students often return to Indonesia with valuable skills and knowledge, contributing to their country's development and fostering closer ties with the U.S. So there you have it, folks. 10 Asian countries with incredibly high U.S. visa approval rates. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene beaches of Bali, these nations demonstrate that strong diplomatic ties, economic partnerships, cultural exchange, and a commitment to mutual understanding can pave the way for greater mobility and opportunity. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and DFTBA.